Hi, Big Back. Today I'm gonna make a sweet potato salmon. Oh, sweet potato sandwich. I saw this. I don't know where I saw. I think it was YouTube. I want to record this. So, guys, gonna be the backstage. The backstage for the carbs, please. I was asked, where is your carb? Where is your carb? Right here. So, oh, my lipstick's gone. So 1 second, I wanna put a lipstick. Hello, I'll be right back. I'm coming. All right, now we have lipstick. So, I hope this works. It's supposed to work because everything is good. Thank you. I feel good. So, all right, I need to record it. So make sure my hair looks nice. All right, today I'm gonna make sweet potato sandwich with salmon, avocado, and broccoli. I think it's kind of big sweet potato, to be honest, but we'll see how it's gonna be. First, let's put the avocado, or maybe I should put the salmon first. How about I do half? I'm thinking about do half, because I think that's a lot of sweet potato. So let's grab the avocado. I'm gonna do like this. I think I'm gonna do it. Now let's put it everything. We're gonna put the avocado inside the sweet potato. I kind of open, like make kind of hole inside the sweet potato to have the space to put the, all the stuff I need to put in here. I think half of the avocado is enough. See? Hello. So you guys be patient because I'm recording and I'm recording my phone too. So, all right. Now we have the avocado. Now let's put the salmon. I smashed the salmon. I don't want to like a piece. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Okay. This. I think this is gonna be good. What do you guys think? Let's put some broccoli. Now, see, we close. It's supposed to close. Look too fat, the sandwich is too fat. I cannot close, but I need to wait cool down because the sweet potato is so hot. I just removed from the air fry. I actually don't think I can eat everything. This is a lot. Let's see half. Let me get a fork. I need to cut it. It's too much. All right. So let's cut in half because I don't think I can eat out this now. It's too much. See? This would look like it's hot. So I'm scared to take a bite and burn my mouth. See? Okay, it's actually good. It's what is inside: avocado, salmon, and broccoli. It's like a sweet potato sandwich. I don't know how I feel about sweet potato and avocado. You know what I mean? I don't know. Together. But it's good. I recommend you to try. Now let me turn this phone off. My other account. You see that you guys think it's easy? It's so much work. Like when you think about recording everything, it can be a lot. Let me clean the messy. So today, no, I don't like that angle. Let me leave the phone here. My hair doesn't look nice. 1 second. My hands is dirty. I need to wash my hair and come back. All right. I think now it's better. It's kind of look like a mess. So this what I'm having today is a sweet potato, salmon, avocado, and broccoli. It's kind of sandwich. Tastes good. One thing I'm learning is not to be too emotional about food, so be less expressive. When you eat something good, good. When it's something okay, okay. You don't have to be, oh my God, this is amazing, this is delicious. Eating like a, you know, like a pig. Doesn't matter. Learn, you have to train yourself to be nonchalant. With a good food, with okay food, with any type of food. You can have like the most, be nonchalant. It's okay. Because it's just food. You're not supposed to feel anything with food. You're supposed to nutrition your body. You're not supposed to say, I like this, I don't like that. You are supposed to eat what your body needs. That's it. You are supposed to eat based on what your body needs. And automatic, if you know you're eating what your body needs, you're gonna have fun. For a lot of people, they look my food and they think it's boring. I don't think so, because I know that's what my body needs. You can find dopamine, you can find excitement from other things in life. It doesn't have to be only about food. You can learn sport, you can have a personal project. It's not everything food. Sad, eat. Hunger, eat. Emotion, eat. Stress, eat. Happy, eat. Hold on. Confidence, advice. Be unapologetic. For real. Stand up for yourself. Have in mind that you're not, like, never let nobody tell who you are. Stop accepting labels. People gonna try to give you labels, honey. That's why it's important for you to know who you are, because you're gonna stop accept those labels. Stop believe anything doesn't serve you. I don't believe you if you tell me something does it benefit me, I don't believe it. I literally do not believe. Do I drink water during my fast? Yes. I drink water, I drink tea. I never done dry fasting. Yeah, don't accept labels people give to you, because they will try to tell you who you are, honey. Thank you so much, Paula. God bless you. Now, even the people who know you, there are people who know you and they try to tell you, for example, high school friends, college friends, or even like a family member, they're gonna be like, I know who you are. No, they don't know who you are. You are the only person who can tell you who you are. Nobody else. Not even your family, not even your mom. Nobody know who you are, because you're constantly changing. Nobody can tell me who I am. Nobody. Exactly no one. Not even my mom can say, I know Mariana. No. Honey, I'm constantly changing. I'm not the same one I was yesterday. And some people be like, oh my God, you get skinny, you change, you get this, you change. Yeah, that's the whole point. Change. It's not my fault that you didn't. It's not my fault that you stayed there, stuck. Because one thing about me, honey, I'm gonna change. Oh, I'm on change, you skin change. Yeah, that's the whole point. And the reason people try to remind you, your old version of you, when you get skin, you have that in mind. A lot of people gonna try to remind you the old version of you. It's not because they are bad people. It's because they are so familiar with the old version of you. They're not used to the new you. So they're more comfortable with the fat version of you, with the drunk version of you, with the low self-esteem of you. Now that you stand up for yourself, you stop binge, you're not as fun anymore. Oh, you change. Oh, you became this type of person. Go to the gym every day. Blah, blah, blah. They'll try to bring you down. Not because they're bad. It's because the new version of you is not familiar to them. Love you too, honey. Thank you, guys. No, and honestly, I'm just like you. I'm like learning, growing, and the only difference is I already know who I am, and that will take me, time to reset my mindset. Know what is important for you, your values, your needs. What is important? How you get fulfilled? What gives you joy? Because I, for example, one of my needs is grow, is progress. If I don't see my life progressing, if I don't look my life back 6 months ago, and I don't look like I'm living better, I'm mentally, emotional, physical better, I'm not happy. I need to feel progress. That's one of my needs. How do you know what is your needs? You have to figure out one. You have to figure out what gives you so much joy. So I I'm always curious. I love learn new things. Thank you so much, Vic. Just God bless you guys. And if you're a hater, do yourself a favor. Now, I'm not even saying me, because I just get warns here in my life. What I'm saying, literally, whatever you give, honey, it's gonna be back to you. And you being there hating somebody who doesn't know on social media is not gonna make your life better. I'm sorry that you're miserable. I'm sorry that you're fat. I don't know what's going on in your life, but I know you're not happy. Because I guarantee you, for all those years I've been watching people on social media, I never went to nobody's page and tried to be a hater. Never. So I do hope you find something else to do it and leave me fuck alone. Because if you don't block me, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna keep showing up in your For You page over and over again because you keep watching. The algorithms know you need me because you probably big back. This is the skin. Thank you. Yeah. I always have been happy, guys, in my life. Even when I was chubby. I was like giggling, laugh. But I tell you what's better than be happy is to be fulfilled. People's obsessed about happiness word. Be fulfilled. Joy, peace. That's what you need. You don't need to be like 24/7. Like I posted another day a video where I said I was eating eggs. I was serious. I was not like, and people like, oh, she looks so miserable eating eggs. What do you want me to do? Like, be like eating and like, for real, chill out. It doesn't mean because doesn't mean I'm unhappy. Some people are just crazy. If you smile, they call you crazy. If you're serious, they call you sad. Like, I don't got it. You never can please anybody here. It's always somebody complain. You laugh, you crazy. Oh my gosh, she's so goofy. Oh my gosh, she's too much. You serious? Oh, she's sad. She's depressed. Look at her eating her food. So, give me a fucking break. Honey, shame. There's nothing to be shame about it. Shame about what? Who try and make you feel shame? We all do mistakes. I do, you do. On whatever you done, on. Don't be on and be unapologetic. Who is somebody to point the finger to you and say, your sin is bigger than mine? Do you know what I mean? Never feel shame about anything. On whatever you have done, I hope you didn't kill nobody or, like illegal things. But even if you're done, move on. It's over. Don't feel shame. There's nothing in life to be shamed. Can you hold on, guys? I can. Do you eat clean 24/7? Yes. 24/7 vacation, 24/7. I was in June. I was in Paris for 5 days. I clean the whole time. I go to the restaurants. I looking for a healthy meal. Thank you so much, Barbie. God bless. But clean, whole food. I'm always prioritized. I don't need a break from this, guys. I literally don't need a break from the lifestyle I built. I don't. I paid the price really high when I was eating the food my body do not process, when I was binge. So I don't want to be back there. I know what it is. Being inflamed, pain. So no, thank you. For me, it's not worth it. What I'm eating, sweet potato. It's called sweet potato sandwich. I saw this on YouTube. It's salmon, avocado, and sweet potato. And I put some piece of broccoli as well, too. It's very heavy, guys, because I don't really eat much high carbs. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish the whole sweet potato. I might just eat the salmon, the broccoli. It's too much. It's heavy. I like the white sweet potato, but they sold out. They're sold out. You are 8 days binge free. You go, cool with you. And remember, it's all emotion, honey. And the more you regulate your emotions, better you're gonna feel, less you're gonna binge. And have in mind, every time you think about binge, can be with chocolate, can be with, any type of food you want to binge, tell yourself, it's not going to resolve whatever is going on. Maybe you're sad. You're going to be sad and fat. Maybe you're stressed. Now you're going to be stressed and fat. It's not worth it. And you don't feel good. That's the worst. It's not just the look. You feel heavy. You feel bloating, in pain. You feel bad because you can't keep the promise you make to yourself. That's the worst thing you can do it, is keep making promise, you never do it. Imagine a friend who always promised they're gonna do something for you and they never do it. It's gonna be a point where you're not gonna believe them anymore, because they keep promising they can't keep up. And that's you. You keep promise, and you don't do it. Honey, the eyelashes is eyelash extension, and the eyes is a contact color. But it's still pretty, you know what I mean? I'm saying, because I'm not ashamed to tell you the truth, and also, if you want, you can have exactly the same, you know what I mean? You can just go by the eyes, put the eyelash extension, and you're gonna have it. It's not something like I was born with. What? Oh, this is the broccoli. Oh, what is this? I'd be married. Yeah. You just go to the contact, the place they sell glasses. You go to the doctor. I used to have a prescription, so I had to go back for them to do the test again and get a one with no prescription. But you need to do it because they measure your eyes. And when you go there, you choose the color. The color I choose was hazel, puro hazel. That's the name of the color. Let me just eat the salmon. I think I'm done with the potato. Let me just grab it like this. I never tried this potato before. I don't know if you know, guys, but in Brazil, you only have like the white sweet potato. I never saw, like before I moved to US, I never saw this colorful sweet potato. Orange or this color. In Brazil, you only have the one is white inside. Do I count the step? No. I have the Oura Ring. I can actually check my steps, but I don't really count my steps. I count miles. I walk minimum 6 miles every day. Like this morning, I have an early call, so I'm gonna go to the gym this even. So I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna play billions. That's usually even because my energy is low. That's when I put it like, you know, fun things to do. Love you too, honey. I put a fun things to do, like I'll play pool later after the gym. I play chess. You need to have hobbies. Mari, I don't know what to do. Honey, you gotta try something. You gotta try things to figure out what you like. Experience. You need to experience more things. Once a month, I do 72 hours fasting. It's once a month. This month, last month, June, I end up, going a little less than 72 hours. But that's once a month, 3 days. 3-day fasting. Pray fasting. 72. I'm just gonna eat the avocado and the salmon because I think I already have enough the potato. I just need to get my protein, my good fat. I don't count calories. I never did. I never will. I make my plate, make sure that it's protein, make sure that is fiber, and that's it. I don't really measure my food. I eat 1 or 2. No snack. I gotta complete my snacks. If I was starting today, if I was big today, I'll tell you exactly what I'll do. First of all, cut off the snacks. This constantly eating is boosting your blood sugar. Now your blood sugar is unstable. Your insulin level is unstable. That make you craving more. That make you hungry. That make you want to eat all the time. So no more snack, big back. Put the snack down. Have 1 or 2 meals. Whole food. Focus on protein, real protein. I don't want you to go buy protein bars. I want you to go buy piece of salmon, buy steak, buy chicken, buy eggs, whatever protein you like. Eat that. I really need a protein shake before my workout. No, have 2 boiled eggs. It's better for you to eat the whole thing, the fresh protein. Get away off all this process. And then you choose the veggies you're gonna eat, the fruits you're gonna eat, and you're gonna do it over again. Make very simple. It's boring? Yeah. That's when you're gonna see result. If you know you're eating body, that's when you start seeing results. You'll be like, wow, this is boring. Trust me, soon you're gonna be skinny. If you're having too much fun, this is so you're gonna keep your big back. And move. You need to move your body. Movement. The more you move, more energy you're gonna have. Have you noticed your laziest day is when you... Have you noticed like when you do nothing, that's the day you feel most tired? Because our body are meant to move. We are meant to move. You are not meant to just be there like a couch potato. Move, move, move. You sad, move. You stressed, go for a walk. You lonely, go for a walk. I'm crying, put a sunglass and go for a walk crying. I don't care. I'm not asking you how you feel. I ask you to do what you promise yourself to do. Rather than sit down and grab a bag of chips and snacking, I want you to go for your walk. And when the emotions come, put yourself in the habit to move. That's what the emotion need. Movement. When you move, you let it go. You know? Deep breath. This deep breath is a movement. You feel emotion? Hold on. Let me take a deep breath. Come on, big back. Let's do it together. Come. Get in a position. Put your hands up. Now take a deep breath. 3. Do 3. One more. Again. I know for some of you guys it's hard to take a deep breath because you're not able to, you're too big. But take as deep as you can. Now, after your deep breath, you're going to have a big glass of water. A big one. If you're too hungry, put it warm water or cup of tea. You're going to have a big glass. Drink, drink, drink. Take another deep breath. And you're going to be like, it's okay, honey. You're going to handle this different right now. You're going to do that to yourself. Big back. It's okay. We can handle this different right now. Celebrate. Celebrate every no you're able to say it. That's exactly, Junior. I'm telling you how you stop binge. Thank you so much, Vivel. God bless you. Yeah, you literally have to celebrate every no you're able to say it. You have to acknowledge that what emotion you're avoiding to feel. Thank you so much. Who's sending me? Amory. I have food exciting. That's mean like, do you feel you eat too desperate? What that means? The only way to stop binge is start feeling your emotions, because your binge is emotional. It's not other way. Stop running from your feelings and start feeling them. Stop eating your feelings. I think I'm full, guys. I'm gonna have 2 more bites of salmon and finish this avocado, and I'll grab my tea. Oh, this is another thing you need. The apple cider vinegar right after your meals is gonna help digestion. What do you mean you want to be skinny in a week? How long take you to be big? Huh? How long take you to be fat? And now you're going to be skinny in 1 week? Literally, ask yourself that question. You guys are funny. I know sometimes I think you guys love teasing me. My next meal. If I feel too hungry later, I'll finish this burger. See, that was a potato burger. If I don't, I'm not gonna eat. I'll have a cup of tea, and that's it. I only drink water, sparkling water, and tea. That's it. I used to drink kombucha, but when I started getting away out the processed things, I stopped drinking kombucha as well. No. Okay. Good. Let me grab my water. You see? This is water and basil seed. Hot water. I drink every day a glass of clove tea. Clove is amazing. Basil seed. I have that link in my bio if you want. It can be basil seed or chia seeds, anything. This is gonna help you. This is rich in fiber, potassium. It's health. A lot of you guys are not going to the bathroom because you're not eating enough fiber. You just worry about protein, and you're not eating enough fiber. And that's what happened. You don't go to the bathroom if you don't move enough, you don't eat enough fiber. Oh, Milo say, I'm very fat, but I can lose weight. Of course, Milo, you probably can stop eating it too. If you are not losing weight, are you exercising? How much are you eating? How many times are you eating? What you eat? Are you moving your body? Because you can be gigantic. Gabi, thank you. You can be gigantic, but if you keep binge, trust me, you're gonna keep being gigantic. I'm sorry to break to you guys. If you are not losing weight, it's because you are eating too much. Mari, but I'm not eating that much. You are. You're probably eating more than you think you are eating. And you are not burning enough calories. And that's why your body is holding on the fat, because you're not burning. When you are constantly eating, your body is burning the energy you just put in there. When you give your body a break, now you have time to burn the fat you already have in your body. So now next time when you're fasting, I want you to say to your body, dear liver, dear whole body, go and burn the double chin. Go and burn the larger bag. You need to give a time for them to burn, because if you're constantly putting food there, how are they gonna burn? That's extra fat. You need to fast. Thank you so much to everybody send gift. God bless you. When I'm talking, I get to passion. I can't stop. Thank you, Gabi, Vanessa, all my rich people. And if you're poor, you know, poor people tap, rich people tap the wallet. Poor people tap the finger, rich people tap the wallet. We accept everything, love and money. I'm Ari, one of your followers give you money, yeah. I'm materialist, honey. Send me the money. Right now. Especially, but if you are a man, you rather should be sending me money, no stop. Thanks so much, Mila. A man should not be looking me, not for free. How you to lose 35 kilos? The rules are the same. Same for lose 1 kilo, same for lose 5 kilos or 40, 50 kilos. Choose what time you're going to start eating, what time is your last meal. Eat less, cut off the snack, cut off the processed food, whole food, move your body, intermittent fasting. I guarantee you, honey. And give your body time. Give your body time, because some of you guys is being fat your whole life and now you want to be skinny in a month. It's not like that. I want you to be attached to the habit, not to the outcome. Let it go the outcome. And this is not just for be skinny. This is for life. You meet somebody, oh my God, this is going to be my forever. No, chill out. Let it go the outcome and enjoy the moment. Let it go the outcome and enjoy learning, teach your body a new habit. Mari, when I'm going to be skinny, doesn't matter. Attach to the habit. It's going to give your body time for your body to catch up. You know, that is nothing love you more than your body. And you treating your body like a trash can because you cannot handle your emotions. How silly is that? You're literally poisoning your organs, the one fighting for you to be alive. You don't even have to think about it. You breathe. You don't think about your next breath. Your body do that for you automatic. You sleep, you wake up. If you think about it, when I think about it, I kind of get emotional. I'm like, I'm sorry. I literally have a meeting with my organs. I apologize. I was like, I want to do better. I want to please you guys more. I want to eat what fulfill you guys need. Thank you, Dior. God bless you. So think about your organs. The one is fighting for you. The one is fighting to keep you alive. Nobody loves you more than your body. Your body is literally every day there. And now imagine everything you put your liver to. And on top, you binge. And on top, you go there and put a bunch of alcohol in your body. Or you do drugs. Or you overeat. And your body's just expand. Now you have you grow, your head is growing, your chin is growing. Everywhere. You look like a balloon. You look like you're gonna explode it anytime. Some people look like they're gonna explode it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like the doctor told my brother. I'm saying my brother because he's one real example of gigantic people I know. My brother, the one I did the video when I was in Brazil, and you guys, don't be like this. You be too tough on your brother. Guess what? When I saw my brother, I told my family, I never see him this big. He's struggling to breathe. I said it. We had a meeting. I told you guys this before. We had a meeting about how big he was. He needs to take care of his health. When was this? The end of May, what happened? My brother ended up being in intense care. The doctor said all his organ is covered of fat. One of the organs, the lung, he's not getting enough oxygen to the brain. You think being big is a joke? It's not, honey. It's not a joke. Obesity is a disease who kill you very slow. So he was 10 days in intense care. Remember I came here ask you guys to pray for him? Yeah. The doctor said he was literally a miracle. He was unconscious for almost 3 days. They never thought he would come back. I had a faith. I was like, God, because I know my brother. He has such a big heart. He's a genuine person. So I was like, let him to live this testimony. Let him to get out of the situation to share his testimony with people. Maybe he's gonna help other gigantic people. Maybe he's gonna help people who what emotion he was dealing and he didn't talk. Because unfortunately, a lot of men are trained to not talk, not training, but they never really express what's going on. And now I told him we can save the gigantic together. I told him to open up a TikTok. He don't want to do it, but you know, I say, how about you start doing videos saving the gigantic people in Brazil? I keep doing the videos saving the gigantic people in English. And that's, yes, gigantic mission. I know sounds fun, but it's not fun, guys. It's not fun, for real. We can laugh because you guys know me, I'm silly. I'm always gonna find reason to laugh. But yeah. The mission is impossible. Yeah, it's not impossible. It's actually, and please guys, please, I swear, stop tagging me into the gigantic people. You guys keep seeing the video, the gigantic people eating a whole cake, the gigantic people eating like 5 pizza, because that's not my algorithm. The TikTok never show me them, never. My algorithm never show me the gigantic people eating, but you keep tagging me them. I'm not a hater. I'm a tough lover, but I'm not a hater. I'm not gonna go to gigantic person video and make a comment. That's not me, honey. I pray that they find my account. They might get, you know, a little trigger and they might realize I can do better. But I'm not gonna go to that video and make any comment. Is not just who I am. So don't tag me into them anymore, please. I beg you. It's actually so sad. And it's interesting because they get a lot of views and likes. Now make me think. Here's the thing. For example, let's be. I'm gonna be completely honest to you. For example, when you start creating content and you see that hit, so you keep repeating, right? That's how it is. You do a video and you see that get a lot of attention, so you keep repeating. So if the gigantic person is eating the whole cake and get a lot of views and likes, guess what? They keep repeating. I came here and call you big back, double chin, no neck. I got views. I keep repeating. So it's just a fact that, but the reason some people are doing things on social media is because it's getting, I'm not saying they only eat because they want the likes, but I think helps. Do you know what I mean? No, I fast once a month, guys. It's once a month, 3 days, 72 hours. What the workout I recommend is, I recommend the workout you can keep up every day. For me, it's walking. That's my favorite workout. It's actually my hobby. I love walking. I don't mind walk hours. I can, if I have a comfortable shoes, I can walk for hours. And I lift 3 times a week. Not because I want, or because I like, because I have to. My doctor asked for. So, no processed sugar. I eat sugar from the carbs, all the veggies, fruits, but no processed sugar. What I think about 1 meal a day? Last year, I had many days I had 1 meal a day. I felt really good. This year, I'm prioritizing 1 meal a day. So the majority of the days I eat once. Sometimes I eat twice. It's literally depend what time I eat, what I ate, you know. Detox. You mean like, what do you mean about detox? Drink detox or? Mari, do you know some exercise we do? Mari, do you know some exercise to reduce the double chin as someone who has overbit? Okay, Anna. I actually have videos. Go to my page and go back a little bit, like maybe 2 weeks ago. I have videos specific showing the double chin burn. One of them is Send Kiss to Jesus. And you're gonna feel it when you do it. I was doing every night. Now I'm doing like just every other night because my face was getting too thin. So works. This is one. The other one is the tongue. You gotta pick up your tongue and try put your tongue in your nose. You do that 20 times. Yes, I have done one surgery. Nose. Excuse me. Nose job. I get my nose job 4 years, I think. Yeah, 4 years ago. My nose was not bigger. Was just more was very discreet. Like some people, they know I did something, but they don't know what it is. Because even like my friend, she's like, what it did? I was like, my nose, because it was like pretty much like this, a little more open. How do I get smaller arms? Honest, guys, when I lose the weight, I lose weight everywhere. I lose weight in my back, in my tummy, in my arms, and I share some exercise I've been doing lately with my arms, but I feel like it's when you lose the weight, your whole body, it's gonna smash. Unless, occasionally I see people who look slim, but they have big arms. My arm was big when I was fat. Thank you so much, Sam. God bless you. No, honey, I'm Brazilian. From Brasilia. 1 meal a day, the most of the days. Yeah. It's not every day, but the most of the day, yeah. All right, we can have another 15 minutes. I have a call, 3 p.m. So, yeah. For those who send email to interested in a coach session, is Zoom call. So I can get client from everywhere in the world. It can be, doesn't matter what it is. I have client in London. I have client in Australia. Thank you so much, Princess Joe. I have client everywhere. So it's just, you need to agree with the time, but hours I manage. Sometimes I have calls early in the morning. Time I have calls early in the night. So what I was eating? A sweet potato burger. It's like a sweet potato, salmon, broccoli, and avocado. I most of the salmon. The sweet potato is kind of heavy. Yeah, the coach session. What happened to the coach session? If you never heard about it, what is the difference between life coach and therapy? A therapy is gonna work with your trauma. I will not care about your trauma, honey. I'm not gonna be asking you about your past, blah, 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 blah. I wanna know where you are right now and where you want to go. That's it. Where you are, where you want to go, and let's find the best strategy to get you where you want to be. That's the big difference with therapy and coach. I'll never give you advice. I'll ask you questions. That's what I get paid for, to ask questions. I ask my clients questions they usually already know. But those questions is hold themselves accountable to keep what they promised themselves. For them to help them realize, wow, I can have different perspective from this. The story you keep telling yourself, why you're fat, why you're broke, why you cannot have a healthy relationship, that story you keep telling yourself is what's holding you back. The second you change this story, you keep it repeating in your mind, that's how your life is gonna start change. The second you change the meaning you give to situation, to people, that's when your life's gonna change. Because your life, honey, it's not gonna change just because people are telling you how beautiful you are, no. The hard work happen private. You shine in public, but the hard work happen there when nobody's watching. Have I ever used a diet pill? No, guys. I said this before. It's not just about weight loss. I'm very skeptical with pharmacists, any medicine. So I'm not saying I'll never use any medicine. I avoid it at all costs. I drink a lot of tea. I drink Everest tea. I be hungry. If you want to do the natural way, honey, your weight loss, let me tell you, that's how people do. How you think the kids is skinny in the country where they starving? Because they're hungry. They literally don't eat much. It's not other secret. If you want to be lean, you have to eat less. The more you eat, more your body is going to aromatize the fat. So it'd be like, Mari, but I'm too big or I'm gigantic. I don't know how to do by myself. All right, I'm not judging you. It's your body. You do you. Go to your doctor, and if you decide to go for weight loss drug for helping you, do it. Only thing I'll tell you is whatever you do to lose the weight, you have to keep doing to maintain. If you decide to take weight loss drug, if you don't change how you eat, if you don't change your mindset, if you don't change your identity, the second you stop taking the medicine, you're gonna put the weight back. Bella asked, Mari, can you do what you eat in a day? I can, Bella. I can't do what I eat in a day because I've been banned once. I'm not about to go to that again. I can't. My water in a day will last 2 seconds. A deep breath, a cup of tea for breakfast, a pray, a walk. And that me have 1 meal a day. For the people saying, she's not eating enough. She's under-eating. For all the food police coming my page, no. I can't. The internet is not ready for my level of honesty. People love when you lie to them. I know a lot of people want me come here and say I have 3 meals a day, every day, I eat this, I eat that. Honey, I don't. I don't eat 3 meals a day. If I have 3 meals a day, I feel so bloated. I get so big. I'm not saying everybody's the same, but my body doesn't need 3 meals a day. I'll guarantee you this. I feel way better now, eating less. So that's why I don't do what I eat in a day. Somebody posted my video, Marty, how about you do what I eat in a week? No, because now they're going to be arguing about what I eat in a week. No. I'll tell you this. I pretty much eat the same food over again. Same food. Like salmon is my favorite protein. I eat a lot of eggs. Not because it's my favorite, just because it's low calories and it's rich. It's powerful food and it's cheap. All the benefit of the eggs. So I eat very often eggs, salmon, high carbs, quinoa, sweet potato, beets and carrots. It's kind of not high, but it's carb. Avocado, I eat avocado, one avocado a day. Every day I eat one avocado. Non-negotiable. It's my good fat. Somebody another day, say, Mari, I cannot eat avocado, what I should have. If you have allergy from avocado, you can put olive oil. Olive oil, it's amazing, good fat, but don't put too much because it's high calories. A little bit, the olive oil is like 200 calories. I don't count calories, but I was looking another day just by curious how much calories olive oil. I'm a Gemini. June 6th, I just turned 40. Brazilian, born and raised in Brazil, 40 years old, Gemini, a mentor, a author, a fat detective, a fat police. A gold eater. What else you guys call me? Aw, she's a gold eater. Oh, thank God, honey. What do you want me to be after? Brokenness? I take gold eater as a compliment. Thank God. I done a lot of stupid things in my life, but never be with a broke man. Not even when I was teenager. My teenager boyfriend had more money than I did. Always my man have more money than I do have because I'm always about to expend their money. Period. If you stop romanticize brokenness, you need to stop romanticize struggling. That's another thing. Start romanticize, make your life easy. Some of you guys be there. Another day, I don't know maybe what I post, and this guy was like, how about love? Girl, I love me. And I cannot love a man who don't even love himself. And if this man is struggling, it's because he don't love himself enough. I'm sorry. I can't. Thank you so much, man. God bless you. If you can, go ahead. Love the struggle. Let's see how long it's gonna last. I'm saying because all my friends, when I told them, I try to wake them up. Recently, I told you guys, I have a friend who just had a baby. She met this guy. She's like, oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, he's so hot. I was like, gal, he can't afford child support. And listen, because I am transparent with everybody. Even to be my friend, it's not that easy because I am straight to the point. The second she told me, oh my God, he's so cute, he's so hot, blah, blah, blah. I was like, he can't afford child support? She's like, oh, he's a teacher. I was like, oh my God, get out. He can't afford it. She's like, no, I'm not trying married. I'm just trying to have fun. I was like, all right, but if you're going to have fun having sex, there is a chance that you get pregnant. And if you can get pregnant, now who's going to pay the child support? Because she have a good salary, but for herself, she's interior design. She make money for herself. I don't know if she make enough money for a baby. This was like over a year ago. Take her 4 months to tell me she was pregnant. 4 months. She was like, Mari, she called me one day. This girl disappeared because we used to hang out all the time. You go out. And I used to text her and she's like, I'm busy. I'm like, that's weird. We didn't have any tension, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, maybe she's too excited about the young guy. He was younger than her anyway. So she's like, Mari, I have something to tell you. I was like, oh boy. I literally, I swear, I said, are you pregnant? Before she said it. She's like, yeah, I am. I was like, no, don't cry. Don't cry. everything's gonna be okay. But I told you. She's like, I know. That's why I was so scared to tell you. I was like, yeah. Now, she's there raising a baby by herself. So I'm telling you, literally, use vibrator, buy a vibrator. Don't go sleep around with people like you can afford child support. I don't care how hot the guy it is. If you get pregnant, what's gonna happen? Even if you believe in abortion, even if you decide to do abortion, do you think your life's gonna be the same? Or you're gonna be like, pretend nothing happened? It's gonna change. Even if you believe in do the abortion, you're gonna do it, but it's gonna change you a little bit. I have clients who came to me, can't let it go the fact that they did it. And if you did, move on, forgive you, nothing, you know. But it's way easier to prevent. It's way easier to just use condom. And do not trust anybody. Married, but I'm married. Should not trust. Should not trust, you know why? Because I have a lot of gay friends. And I hate to tell you this, but my gay friends say a lot of the people hit them are married men. So your man could be there, marry you, and have his ass. Or that, because that's another thing. That's another thing I told my gay friends. I was like, listen, doesn't make sense that because now a lot of women are open up to give the button, you know what I mean? To give the the ass. Why men still want to add the men? I mean, like, for the men who say they are men, like the men who say they like women. Why these men want a man? And do you know what my gay friend told me? You're wrong, Marty. They don't want to, they don't want to do to me. They wanted me do to them. I was like, what? This is things you learn to talk to other people. So I'm just alerting you guys who have a husband, you're there, trusting this man. And I'm saying from the bottom of my heart, you're there trusting this man, have sex with no condom, blah, 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 blah. He can have his butt be from other men. Marty, how do I know? I don't know, girl. I don't know. You have to, the best you can do it, just use condom. If you decide to have kids, just before you try having with no protection, go to the doctor and ask to do all the checkup. That's all I'll tell you. Doesn't mean he's gay. He probably just like his ass be. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys are open-minded, but I'm not really open-minded. So when, I mean like open-minded in the sense, so I got a little, I had to pretend that, be like not to, but I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yeah, so that's why I will tell you, not trust nobody, use condom, prevent from kids, prevent from disease. It's a lot of sick people, you have no idea they're sick, they look so healthy. You look at them, they look just fine. Thoughts on Botox and fillers? I think people should do what makes them happy. I'm not against. You do whatever you want. If you think filler is gonna make you look better, do it. I never done any fillers. I have done Botox in my forehead, but it's over. It was last year. I'm gonna wait a little longer to be back doing. But yeah, if it make you happy, I'm not against to do anything. If you believe you're gonna do a surgery, gonna make you happy, do it. The only thing I'll tell you, fix. If the hurt, if the pain it's inside, it's not gonna fix the outside. That's the only thing I'll tell you. And don't get any surgery when you're fat. I don't regret done my nose, but I get my nose done when I was fat. I never thought my nose was problem. I thought my nose was just normal nose. The second I get big, I start seeing my nose too big. Because actually your nose get bigger because you more blooding, and so don't do it. Don't do anything when you're fat. Don't do Botox when you're fat. Don't do a filler when you're fat. Don't do a nose job when you're fat. Not even lipo. Not even like, the things they suck your fat and try remove. Don't do it. You have to lose weight a little bit. Like I have a friend who went to the doctor. He asked her to lose weight to do the lipo. He's like, you're too big to do the lipo. You have to lose the weight first. She told me that. I laughed so hard. I was like, I told you. You gotta lose, even to do the lipo, you gotta be a little less big. When you're too big, they don't want to do it. It's too much. Kids, thank God, no. I don't have kids. I don't want to have kids. I'm happy if you have your kids. I'm happy for you. But I'm happy that I don't have one. I don't want one. No. I'm too selfish, too crazy to have a child. Do I'm rushing? No, but I can deal well with Russian people. Because they're very direct. I haven't met some gorgeous, beautiful Russian girl. Actually, it was Sue in my school. I used to be NYU, English second language. And I met some Russian, Japanese, Korean. And I'm telling you, the Russian people, they're straight to the point. I love that. I love it. I just love people who are not scared to express themselves. Just be unapologetic about who they are. Yeah, the accent is from Brazil because I was born and raised in Brazil. I started learning English 9 years ago. So, yeah. Elisa, we love you too. Good. So you're a match. We can be friends. We can be friends. Russian, French. Like, some people so direct. I love it. Some people are like, oh my God, I don't like. It's specific as a Brazilian. And to be honest, it's not all the Brazilians. You cannot generate anything. But some Brazilians are more dramatic, are more sensitive. And maybe because the way I grew up, my family, it's not. We grew up bullying each other. My whole family bully each other. When one is fat, everybody tell that person they're fat. Do you know how I break the ice? We have like a family group, right? And my family group, yesterday we talking about my mom's surgery. If you don't know, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. She have to do the surgery soon. So we're talking about everybody's stance. And then I asked one of my old brother who was divorced, but now he's dating again. And I heard he went to sleep in his girlfriend's house. And I know he's Christian. So I was like, to break the ice, I say my brother name. I say, Dan. What do you mean you went to sleep in your girlfriend's house? Are you allowed to have sex before marriage? And he's very discreet. Of course, he don't respond to me. He literally ignored it, but everybody was laughing. That's how I break the ice sometimes. It was too tense, talk about surgery, blah, blah, blah. I was like, just change the topic a little bit. Excuse me. Are you having sex? My mom usually, she gets so shy because she's very shy. Like my mom would never talk about intimacy. And I will ask my brothers. I have 2 old brothers. The one you guys know, the organic one, the other one is normal, like normal size, you know. And I'll ask them. I was like, men perspective, what do you think about this? In a lunch meeting or like a family dinner, they usually don't want to talk about it. I don't know. I was like, I want to know. Like, my brother, I'm telling because you guys doesn't know who he is because I never show him here. So this brother, and I hope there is not any Brazilian who know them, all whatever. They know I talk about them. So this brother, he got divorced, right? When he was getting divorced, the wife started complaining to my sister, saying, my brother don't wanna, you know? And remember, this lady, my sister-in-law, was never close to us. And now, suddenly, she was close and she want to tell all this business. So I was like, excuse me. I was like, hold on. What are you saying? So my sister started telling me. I was like, okay, put me in the conversation. So I was like, excuse me, are you saying my brother don't want to? And she's like, yes, and I'm putting out the laundry. I'm doing anything. I was like, hold on. Let me make a phone call. I pick up my phone, call my brother. I see his name, and I was like, that's true that you don't want to, you know, your wife? He's like, what are you talking about it? This is personal thing. I'm like, I heard. I didn't know our family had this type of problem. Because, honey, I'm always ready. I don't have that problem. You as a man, I'm expecting you to be ready. He's like, Mariana, I would not like to talk about my sexual life. Remember, my family guys, they are very discreet. And I'm the one came out differently. I don't know why I came like this, but he was so like, I'm gonna tell her to stop my business, telling you guys my business. This is not true. I was ready. Then he start saying he was always ready. Then I was like, Mariana, let's focus in your life. Mind your own business. So I removed myself from that business. But they ended up to be divorced. So maybe it was true. Maybe it was, who knows? God knows what's happened. I'm telling you, tell your family the truth. I want to know. I'm like, when a sibling talk bad about the sibling, I put them together. I'd be like, this person say me this about you, blah, 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 blah. Resolve. Don't gossip for me about other people, because I'm going to tell them and put you guys together to resolve your problem. I hate gossiping. I tell people right there in their face. Like I told my big brother, do you know my gigantic brother? I told him, I say, listen, if I was your wife, I'll be divorced. Because I'm sure you can even see your pee-pee. And we are black, you know? We are black, so I'm expecting you pee-pee be, you know? You get it? But I say you're so big, your belly is so big that I don't even know if you can see it. If I was your wife, I would ask for divorce. Yeah, he's huge. I'm telling you, he is. And then he's like, I'm not even that big. Blah, blah, blah. I'll say, not that big? Honey, you're gigantic. Then I told my sister-in-law, I'll say, Anna, How you have intimacy with that? Like, you want to just live with your best friend? Because I don't want to live with a man who cannot do nothing. I literally was motivate her to get a divorce. If you don't change, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't change, I'm the first one to tell her to leave him. Mari, but it's your brother. Honey, I don't care what it is. If you don't love yourself, you don't respect yourself, you keep just be this way, let them live by themselves. That's how that's how I talk to my family. So, but don't worry, they love me. You know? They tolerate me for not too long when I go to Brazil. When they get there, they're all excited, happy. After 1 week, they like, Mari, when you leave? Why? I know. I like be the annoying one. I wake up 5 a.m. I make everybody go to the gym. I tell my mom to don't make any, only healthy meals. I call them big, fat, gigantic, everything. So, yeah. Brazil. I was loyal in Brazil. I'm still loyal there. When you get your bar, when you get your wabe, unless you do a crime, you don't lose. You can always go back and practice. Alright, guys. That was a fun conversation. Do I even fat? I was fat, girl. I was 25 pounds more than I have today. I was not gigantic. I was not like extremely big. But I was 25 pounds more. Let me go work. Let me make some money because I already get my laugh. So now it's time to make money. You go and watch your mouth, big back.